I guess we have to give credit to Tim Walz, but the word of the month is definitely weird. Now, when we say weird, I don't want people to sort of value what we're talking about. Weird is more than just a little strange. Weird is extreme, way beyond the mainstream. Ideas that most people hear and think, no, that's nuts. Weird is toxic, as in really unpopular, an idea or a way of talking about something that people run away from. And weird is creepy, getting into people's personal business, calling them weird names like, angry cat ladies. Who thinks of that stuff? It is really weird. And we also know now what weird applies to. Donald Trump, clearly, J.D. Vance, all the crazy, toxic, extreme, and creepy things coming out of Project 2025, deeply unpopular. That's why they're running from them. So that's kind of established what's going on here. This combination, and we know that it applies to Trump, J.D. Vance, and clearly Project 2025. But folks, here's the really important point I want to share today. Do not stop there. Do not stop there. Because all this stuff isn't just about these very high-profile races for national office. Who else is weird right now in America? Who else is creepy and toxic and extreme? Clearly, senators and House members, Marjorie Taylor Greene or Jim Jordan, Josh Hawley. But most of these people, although strange and extreme, all that, they're mainly talking. Do you know who also is doing all this stuff? State houses. And they're in control. And they're voting to put all these things into place all over the country right now. We got a whole preview of Project 2025 in states all around the country as they put these weird ideas into place as actual law all over. So when we run around talking about this, we can't just say it's Trump and Vance. We've got to make sure people see in their own state, maybe in their own district, they've got the same people pushing all this stuff that they're not comfortable with. We also have state Supreme Courts doing the same thing. A court in Alabama is saying IVF should be banned. We got Arizona trying to apply a century-and-a-half-old law to the women of Arizona today. We had a court in Ohio rule that a man shouldn't be able to sue because he should have known that they were bones and boneless chicken. All of this is just bizarre stuff. It's extreme. It's creepy. It makes no sense. And it's happening all over the country. State houses, state courts. The lesson is we have to make sure that this applies not just to the most famous offices, and that our energy isn't only put against these most famous, important offices. If we really want to win for democracy, we bring that energy to all levels of our ballot. Presidential, obviously, beating Trump, Senate and House, but state houses, state courts, where all the weird stuff is actually being done all over the country right now in so many of these states. We didn't do this in 2020, folks. We had a movement that focused on Trump, and that was good. We beat him. We didn't win a single state house. We didn't flip one. And that's why so much of the damage to democracy, so much of this crazy stuff continues to happen. We have to apply this brand to the entire ballot, push our energy behind the entire ballot, which means flipping the Ohio Supreme Court, flipping the Arizona State House, winning initiatives to end gerrymandering in places like Ohio, protecting abortion rights in Florida, Missouri. You take this and you apply it at all levels. That's how you have a monumental win for democracy in 2024. It's right there for the taking. If we see it the right way, talk about the right way, use our energy the right way, we have the potential for a massive win for democracy this year. Let's go, everybody.